What is the difference between a community development corporation and a charity? Have you ever wondered how different organizations tackle community needs? Today, we will look at two types of nonprofits, community development corporations and charities. While both aim to improve lives, they operate in distinct ways. A community development corporation, often called a CDC, focuses on enhancing specific low-income neighborhoods. These organizations work on physical, social, and economic improvements. They engage in activities like developing affordable housing, providing job training, and offering health services. CDCs act as intermediaries, connecting community members with public agencies and investors. They are structured as nonprofit organizations under the Internal Revenue Code Section 501(c)(3). On the other hand, a charity is a nonprofit organization dedicated to charitable purposes like poverty relief, education, and social welfare. Charities relying heavily on donations and grants. They operate under strict charity laws and regulations. While charities can have a broad range of activities, they often focus on immediate social needs rather than long-term community development. One key difference lies in their mission and focus. Community development corporations have a targeted mission that often includes real estate and economic development. Their goal is to stimulate local economies and improve community infrastructure. Charities, however, have a broader mission that may not involve economic development but focuses on social welfare and public benefit. Another difference is in their operational approach. Community development corporations often use a quasi-business model. They may generate revenue through projects and reinvest profits to serve community goals. Charities typically depend more on philanthropy and grants, focusing less on revenue-generating activities. When it comes to legal and regulatory frameworks, both types of organizations are nonprofit and tax-exempt. However, charities are governed by charity law, which has stricter reporting and compliance requirements. Community development corporations emphasize community leadership and development roles, allowing for more flexibility in operations. In the context of capitalism and corporate social responsibility, community development corporations play a practical role. They address market failures in low-income areas by mobilizing resources to create economic opportunities. They bridge gaps between private capital, public funding, and community needs. Charities often focus on social needs that capitalism alone does not meet, relying on voluntary contributions rather than market mechanisms. For example, a community development corporation might develop affordable housing or commercial spaces to revitalize a neighborhood. They act as both a developer and community advocate. In contrast, a charity might provide direct services like food, aid, or education without engaging in development projects. Both types of organizations contribute to corporate social responsibility, but from different angles. Community development corporations work within the capitalist framework to drive economic development, while charities focus on social welfare and philanthropy. Understanding these differences helps clarify how these organizations operate to address social and economic challenges.